Hi, Anne-Marie Triolo coming to you from the new Triolo Realty Group over at 14 Foster Road in Staten Island, New York. It's been a minute since I've gotten in front of the camera to talk to my viewers about all real estate matters. So here we go, let's get to it. I wanted to talk about today this big fear that's been going on that we're going to have a market crash, that the bubble's going to burst, and that we're going to have a recurrence of what happened back in 2008. And what I wanted to let you guys know is I don't really think that's going to happen, okay? That's my opinion, but when you look at what took place back in 2008 compared to what's going on now, really big difference, okay? Big difference. Back in 2008, we had a lot of ARM mortgages, adjustable rate mortgages. We had a lot of subprime mortgages, okay? That's not the case these days. Nowadays, we have less than 10% of mortgages are ARMs. And we have about 40% of homeowners in America that actually have no mortgage at all. Why? Because a lot of them sold their homes during this, last couple of years where we had this astronomical appreciation of homes. Brooklyn, Queens, Staten Island. Oh my God, Brooklyn, I was selling houses that a couple of years before that I would have got 900,000. Now I was selling them for 1.2, 1.3, 1.4 million. Oh my God, you know how much cash that is? So people bought homes for cash, okay? So you got 40% of homeowners have no mortgage. You can't have a crash if 40% of American homeowners have no mortgage. Then the other aspect is the other 60% of homeowners, guess what? They have interest rates that are less than 4% because half of them, if they didn't purchase during this time frame and get those, take advantage of those low interest rates, they also refinanced, okay? Refinances were going through the roof during this time. So those aspects alone, I'm not even going to get into the whole fact that equity, median equity in a home, in an American home is about $180,000. There is no negative equity. Negative equity, what does that mean? That means that the home is valued at less than what they owe. There is no negative equity. The majority of people, their homes have appreciated so substantially over the last couple of years that their equity is far greater than the mortgages that they owe. So those aspects, I'm just touching the surface of the aspects of the factors as to why we're not going to have a bubble market. Buyers, oh my God, testa dura, as we say in Italian, thick-headed. You guys are all sitting around going, I'm going to wait for the market to crash. I'm going to wait for the bubble to burst. It's not going to happen. What's going to happen is you're going to have a higher interest rate to pay. So they're looking at, we're probably going to hit like 6% at the end of June and July. Hello, take advantage. Either you're going to take advantage now of the lower interest rates or buy a couple of points and bring your interest rates down, but you got to take advantage. Stop waiting for the market to crash. It's not going to happen. It is a seller's market. There's 2 months worth of inventory. A 6-month inventory is when we have a balanced market. We're nowhere near that. Supply and demand. There is very little supply. Why? Because a lot of sellers have a low interest rate, so they have no interest in selling, okay? And you guys still want to buy. So we are still in a seller's market. So stop with the whole fluff that you're going to go and get some discount house after the market crashes. It's not going to happen. You're shooting yourself in the foot. Go buy a house now while you can. My sellers, it's not going to appreciate any more than this. It's not going to go down, but it's not going to appreciate the way it has in the last couple of years. So you got to take advantage of that. So that's my story. Quick just tidbit about what's going on in the market. I'm going to elaborate. I'm going to have another video going on in a couple of days that we're going to talk to a very precious mortgage lender of ours. So we'll get to that later. But anyway, this is Anne-Marie Triolo coming to you from the new Triolo Realty Group. I'm very excited, and I'll see you guys soon. God bless. Peace.